Hey, everyone, Ghost Gundam here. Um, Two things. One, this is a test to see if this setup I'm currently working and using, what works. Um, I'll show you let me see. Right here. Here's the display. If I don't know if you can see, but I'm using this, which is something I recently had acquired. It's a fairly cheap thing, like 50 bucks. Not much, but it's something. Uh, Today I'm going to be doing something which is a test video of doing this, but showing these option sets. Of course, I already built them for all intents and purposes. Is to show it's not very hard to build them. Actually, the runners are all like these, just simple runners. The reason I haven't gotten rid of this one because there's still pieces still left, but not much there to use. First, we're going to be doing this one, if you can see that. Yes, I do plan on eventually getting the kit that goes with that. Where do I know it? Oh, yeah, there. I'm turning around and everything. Going through everything and all that. Got the box to it. I got the manual right here. That's this option sets. Hence the reason why I have him, the Alto here. See him. Since it's this new setup, I still working it out. Don't know if this is working, but hey. First, it's the items from the offset that's meant for this guy. Most of it's just connectors, not really meaning much. But others are just like optional parts that can help or can change things here and there. Okay, the rest are joints and everything. Okay, let's go for the first thing, which is you can replace the hip parts, which is these small ones right here. You can see that. Go right there with better ones. Take them apart right now, just a little easier. You don't need to, but for me it makes it a little easier. Basically, you just place him in replacement of his skirting armor. And then there we go. He has extra skirting armor now. Next are these thruster parts. You could, in theory, get multiple of them, which is, well, 2 of them. You could use them here on the backpack, like additional thrusters, like a jetpack. kind of thing. On the shoulders as like a shoulder rocket. Okay, so it takes the thing with it, shoulder part. But what I would do personally is put them on the side of the legs. Additional maneuverability. If you see that right there. Now he has like rest on his legs that he could use if need be. These are just like extra armor bits right here. See that right there? So technically if you wanted to, you could just have it where it's something like extra armor for him if he needs it. If you have the option set over here, it gives him this shield. This is close combat ones. I know they usually have it where it's based like this, but I like the idea of something different. So it looks like it's been just layered up upon like that. I think that'd be pretty cool. And here's other ones, which is this small cannon you can get. You could just attach it to his arm like this. So you have a little end. Like that's the thing, I've never seen that happen. Oh, did I take those? I guess those are coming off. Don't expect that to happen, but probably because of the way they were placed. I like the idea of it being like on the shield itself. Like just a little bit extra, but it's not going to fit too well on there. You could put it on the shoulder, but not going to be too good. It's going to take off the thing every single time. And you got this extra part to make it into a railgun. Right there. Kind of like just like that. There's like small mini guns. That off. Small machine gun, like right there on the arm. See that? It's super small. Place. One little small connectors that you could retroactively or in one way put on the skirting armor here, and for all intents and purposes on this, grab this sword, which I did paint color myself, and technically I could just clip it on the side like this, like a sheath on the side if I wanted to. Or attach it on the back like this. Like this. And with the other connector parts, you could make like sub-arms with them. But removing that for now. Okay, put that over here with the rest. Put this where I need to. Now the other option part's the one with the guns and everything. This one I'm going to be doing now. It's not really designed for this guy, but he's the only one I have that can really equip these things, honestly. Okay, we have a shield here. Different kind of shield, just right here. A good knife here. Well, I can assume a assault rifle, a shotgun, and some kind of beam rifle. I have to figure it out later on. My favorite ones is the fact that you can technically give any of them a Desert Eagle. Or the revolver, where it's like, but hey, it's something. It's just a pretty cool idea just to have him, I don't know, just a giant robot holding Desert Eagle. And the knife ain't too bad either. It looks like a good chopping knife. I think I have two shields, just the heck of it. Now he has their shield on his arm. Of course, it's probably designed better for the other ones, but I'll eventually, like I said, I could get that later in the future. And what I'm going to be thinking about is what I'm planning in the future. I have several kits here that I tend to build. What I'm planning is building one of the robotic kits called a Poultry Oven. You'll see what it looks like later next time. Next is another option set here that you'll see later on as well. What else? But yeah, this is my test for the setup. I will see, well, since I know now what to do, I can see the difference. Make sure the mic's working well, see if it's actually picking up my voice. If it's not, I don't know, probably for this amount of time you just been hearing me, not even hearing me, actually, you just be seeing me doing things, moving around and talking about things that you can't even hear. Still working on some things here and there. I do intend to, in the future, like panel line these things. Now that I have now I have two different types of markers. One's clearly the metallic one, and a non-metallic one that's fine tip. Should be reasonably better. And if you don't know what panel line is, check out one of my other videos that I've explained about it there. In that video I will talk about other things that I have, but this is just a test video to see what's going on. But I'm going to show him with each of the guns. Of course it doesn't fit him, but it's something. Him with the shotgun, right there. I've seen a lot of other people that review these guys have like a small little turntable. Maybe in the future I'll find one I can get and probably have a better setup that way. I don't know. So I figured out lighting, because right now I'm technically using my phone's light or anything. Kind of like I can't look in a certain direction, because if I do, it's gonna be glaring in my eyes. I'm gonna be seeing spots after this video. Here's the big beam rifle thing. Well, considering this guy, the one that's meant for it's supposed to be smaller than this guy, I'm surprised it's supposed to be holding it, because that. Also gonna be joints that I probably did it wrong, I don't know. And here's the rifle. I'm guessing you want me to show the revolver, but the revolver just that small thing right there. There's a holster here. It's meant to holster the guns, the pistols like this. Like right here. And we're supposed to be able to like pull it out of the holster and use it. But this guy cannot do that because it's not very well maneuverable. It's more designed for the one I got that it's designed for. I do plan to get that one because it's actually, I love the design. I love the design. I think this is a good test to see what's going on, how everything is. So these in here. That's what I plan for most of the option parts for now. Just in a small drawer right here. Maybe put in the parts here, I don't know. But this was just basically a test to see if this setup works and make a video as well. Two birds, one stone kind of thing. So, until then, see you guys next time. Bye.